missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Man, what a rough start for this quarterback. Already thrown one interception, throwing another ball in harm's way. They got to find a way to settle him down a little bit, maybe give him some easier throws because his decision-making so far has not been good.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that pass intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Quick completion to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got away. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. And they get that turnover. You've heard of scoop and score. He wasn't able to do that, but he did scoop and flip the field with that big return.
There are 2 types of fumbles in the world, Reese. There are city fumbles and country fumbles. City fumbles have a lot of bodies around them, so you just want to dive on that fumble. Country fumbles, there's a lot of open grass. That defender saw the green, he picked up the ball, had the convoy, and off he went.
On the run, it's Stone. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the 2 of them because you know the ball is going to be here a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
On 4th down, going to the air. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after 1, we're scoreless.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
You're going to stop the run game. You better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Howard. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
What a great job by the wide receiver getting the first down. We all see it, right? We're watching TV, we see the yellow line, you're like, don't you get to the first down. Great job knowing where the first down was, putting his head down, getting the first down.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Extending the play. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On the move, it's Howard. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Clemson!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive.
A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown tie.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He'll start this drive firing. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires it, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking for a man, it's Stone. Firing to the end zone. Soft spot in the middle. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 13.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Tide offense rolls onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a...
And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
On to attempt the try. It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. He's got it for the two. Found his man on the fake, and they take the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Stone. Got his man downfield. On the move is the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got it. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. And he gets back on top of it, and a first disaster.
What a lucky break for the right. I can't imagine what goes through your mind when you cough it up going, oh, no, and just huge panic. I got to get back to the football. He did a good job finding his way back to the football after he made the mistake in front of the first place.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play calls and everyone on the same page here. So they could take the lead with a field goal, but in this situation, they want to go for the touchdown on 4th down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Just misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't hang on to it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. These guys in a much better position after that penalty on the D. Now it's 2nd and 7. They believe they can run right here. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Howard. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Alabama 20, Clemson 15.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
This is a career game for this linebacker. You don't see a lot of linebackers get 2 picks in a game, but this guy's done it. He's done an outstanding job in zone coverage and in man, and he's showing his coaching staff he's got pretty good ball skills too.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Dances away. The throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. forced out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Alabama! A great catch and run for 6. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I...
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Continues to fight for yards. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I definitely trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
Fires complete on the crosser. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Moving out to the right. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped him. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He fires a bullet to the... And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the 4th quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Buying some time. He'll let one go down the right side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Buys a little time. Lets it fly. Got him downfield. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Ducks will kick it away first. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough for the first. All kinds of running room. He's at the 40. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
And he'll be out of bounds, just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. Clemson is quick to the line.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get up.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, give on the inside. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Fires it incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's second and 10. Trying play action. Trying to get behind the defense. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The Ducks will try to punch it in on first and goal. He's looking to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Fires into the end zone. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The give to the tailback. Picks up the first down, still moving. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
It was a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position, being an every down back. And that's exactly what this guy embodies.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. On his feet at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He has the first and still on his feet. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Tiger! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. This should be the last play of the quarter. To throw, it's Howard. The throw, and that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Clemson 14, Oregon 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck that had to be a blown assignment. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. On the option, the pitch. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Here's the handoff. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Howard. Moving away from pressure. Got some room headed to the goal line. And they get to it just before he scores. Right out of bounds at the 1.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. He'll pitch it, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 3 with the carry.
Here comes the 2-point try. Trying to surge it in. He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the 2-point try is good.
Successful. And makes the score. Clemson, 14.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 36. Set to kick this one away.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Zings it complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Going up top on first down. Finds his tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
To the air on first down. On the move to his left. Across the 25, he's got room. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Clemson jumps to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run the option. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. These corners going to give these receivers some space. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Clemson 21-14.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left. I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Now the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the...
Afterburners coming. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Clemson is quick to the line.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Really good job working through his progression to get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. To the air, it's Bradley. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping him.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they'll try to tack on 2. The option look. He'll toss it. This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber. There's a live football. Bust through behind his pad. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
We'll give the defense credit on that one because they knew.
Running the daylight from inside his 25. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Open runway ahead. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Clemson jumps to the line.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Here comes the hurry up. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Bradley. He's got his man. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Makes the catch inside his 30 and wants much, much more. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Line gets set, first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harris. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you know, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Utes have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep. And when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient. And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Firing to the right, complete. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Utah!
And what did nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Hauled in inside his 30, and he'll head the other way. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Howard. Throwing right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we've played one quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's going to let it go. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He leaves it with his back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Tosses to the quarterback. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And how about the aggressive play call? 3rd and 1, and you still throw the football, taking a shot, saying, I'm going to go make a big play. The defense was disciplined, get the quarterback on the ground. Nice job by the defense.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now, we got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tiger!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. To the air, it's Howard. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He's going to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. It's complete to the right, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
Second down coming up. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
A strike downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
It's now 2nd and goal.
The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Off play action. Got his man on the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Longhorns!
Number 87.
You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. But coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for space. It's Judkins. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misconnection, it's second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big gain.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Clemson is quick to the line. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Clemson! That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Looking for a huge play. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Texas! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Plows through the defense. He's inside the 10. Speeding down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Clemson. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Well, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defense is going to have to get something figured out.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The DBs will back off a bit. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Only in the first half already, this guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Dumps it to the back. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Texas.
Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on fourth. They move the tight end all over. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Gonna let it fly. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the first down.
Man, does that sting defensively. You get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Defense in press coverage. They'll go to the air. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So an 82-yard drive there, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Clemson, 14.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the returner will be brought down.
Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal tack on before that.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He spins that thing down the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. But man, just a mishap, a little overthrow.
Got room at the 35. Oh, look out! Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Howard. Gets it out fast. At the 40, there he goes. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Just enough time for one final play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things.
Off he goes. The tag. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic. And this guy is having himself a day.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Sort of misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't catch it. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to get it through the air. Using the quick game. At the 35, he's open. Can anyone catch it? And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He wants to go deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
Incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw it again. Gonna take a shot. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
And the ball slipped out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of it.
And the Tigers want to crank the tempo.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback in keeping his eyes down the field.
And I'd like to see the receivers do a better job fighting to get open on that scramble play. The quarterback's flushed out. He's working to his left. You now need to break the route off. You got to run with him. Someone's got to go down the boundary. Someone's got to come back to the quarterback and give him a place to go with the ball.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Clemson will come to the line with the 1st and goal. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. Trying to power it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and goal. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Still moving to his right. Touchdown, Tiger! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Howard. Still looking, on the move. On a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them play.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Now on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Wants to throw, it's Howard. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30, the 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Clemson.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Leaves it with the back. He goes airborne, and he's in there for the 2-point conversion. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And as the ball bounces out of bounds, no dice on the onside kick attempt. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. Going up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Got enough space. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. On the run, it's Howard. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. They stripped it out. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been...
He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Few anxious moments there, but the hands... Ball is free. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. On target. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point was good. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. So they put themselves in position to run out the clock and win this game if they can just execute here, Jesse.
Yeah, you can't get lazy or lackadaisical either on offense here. Your sense of urgency has to be high. You've got to execute plays and force the opponent here to use their timeouts, David.
Execute easy plays. Run the football, make them use their last 2 timeouts, and then you don't have anything else to worry about in this football game.
He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Back to throw, it's Bradley. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
That keeps the score. Clemson, 63. Texas, 43.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on first down. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Tigers will take over. First and
10. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to go for a big one. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it first and 10 just outside the 20. From the gun, running back gets to give. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On the move, it's Bradley. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. You take advantage of tendencies when you set that opening script, and man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverages and fronts that they were going to see. And that offense, they just chopped up yardage, moving down the field to score that opening series.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Shoots it to the left. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing, jam wide receivers, or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable. But you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll run play action. Finds the tight end. At the 45 on his way. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Looking for a man. It's Bradley. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
They want to just keep throwing it. They're trying to get to it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can defend it.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You could tell he looks to the right immediately, knows his guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the ball on the money, over the linebackers, away from the safety, gets the big catch, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Right back to the well. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Getting some heat. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Clemson jumps to the line.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense, but did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he could take too many more of those.
Here comes Clemson with another 1st down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Now on second down after the incompletion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Pushes toward the goal line and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Running toward the tape. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, UNC! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. That That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and...
The expressway is wide open. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Looking downfield, it's Bradley. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He unleashes a long one. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. Just trucks through it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Now the pitch. Got enough for the first. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tie football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself, but I'll tell you what, now you put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, looking for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early, saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. On the option. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Facing a 3rd and long. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Bradley. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They'll run the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Tar Heels are on the move. He'll set up to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Got a man. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Jesse, that's like a throwback to yesteryear, tossing it to a pass-catching fullback.
It's nice to know as a quarterback, when things aren't open downfield, you can find the big fella for a check down.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
To the air, it's Bradley. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. Defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Power football with the run. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. On 1st down from their own 22. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Clemson.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. To throw, it's Bradley. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Trying to take it back. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down marker.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And stampeding through the defense. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
All knotted up in just a little bit of time left in regulation. He'll keep it himself. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first.
And he's running in the open. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points. The Tigers in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Bradley. unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Scrambling away. Fires to the wideout. He makes the grab. The two-point try is good, and they take the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick off.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time.
He's got it down the left. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another